Hello guys and welcome to another log of Digimon Vital Bracelet D3 White and Red DiM, and for today's log we have Mummymon. Yeah, it's nice to see Mummymon again. He looks really creepy, but yeah, it's good to have him here featured again. But that's before we continue with today's log, just have to say, if you're a fan of Digimon or raising virtual pets, you've come to the right channel, because I document every Digimon that I raise and I upload at least twice a week. So if you're interested in such content, go ahead and blast the like and subscribe button with Mummimon's Necrophobia and turn on all notifications so you don't miss any of my uploads. Alright, let's get down to today's log. We have Mummymon. As usual, we start with etymology and origin of his name, but honestly, I don't think it needs much explanation. It looks like a mummy. It is a mummy, and for those who don't know, it's not mummy, not mother. Mummy is the name of a dead body, dried and preserved. It says by nature, but I don't think it's always necessarily by nature, although that's the description of Wikimon. I think the Egyptian mummies, pretty sure they weren't dried and preserved by nature. It was pretty man-made, you know. But then again, you always say man-made mummies, right? So we can just say the mummies are dead bodies that are dried and preserved, because not all of them are by nature, right? So anyway, that's its etymology. I think it's quite self-explanatory if you don't know. Its design is so apparent as well. Obviously, you know, the typical horror movie mummy is usually bandaged like crazy, and that's what Mummymon looks like. Let's look at his profile on Digimon.net. It's an undead Digimon wrapped head to toe in bandages like the mummies of ancient Egypt. There you go. Direct reference. Mummimon's ability to summon and control the lingering spirits, residual data, of terminated Digimon has earned it the alias of Necromancer. Its taciturn and expressionless nature makes it hard to read, but any who attack it will face an exhaustive onslaught from the weapon it brandishes. If cornered, this dangerous creature will start firing off its beloved gun Obelisk willingly. Yeah, which is the characteristic that was seen in Adventure 02. So if you have watched the anime, you will know. If you haven't, go and watch it. It's great. So yeah, when Mummymon was featured there, he's kind of like crazy. Has a bit of that Joker personality. Having said that, I'll just take a pause here. Mummymon is featured in Ghost Game as well, and I like his portrayal in Ghost Game. He came across as a doctor instead, kind of like their cleric, you know, the one that can help them heal and recover, and you know, yeah, basically heal the injured Digimon. So that was the part where, you know, it's almost alluding to its ability to be able to bring back to life certain Digimon that has been terminated. So that's cool, but in this profile seems a little bit more sinister and dark. But in that Ghost Game anime, he turned out to be one of the supporting characters that were on the good side of things, so that's cool. Anyway, let's continue. If cornered, this Digimon, yeah, we talked about that. Mummymon uses his signature move Snake Bandage to wrap the bandages on its arms around the enemy, squeezing them like a snake. He uses his special move Necrophobia to summon the dead and drive its foe to a maddened death. So yeah, very sinister, very morbid, and definitely the bad guy vibes. Very close to how it was featured in Adventure 02. And of course, that's why it's here, because, you know, this DiM is a dedication to the Adventure 02 series, and since it's an enemy, it is featured as one of the key Digimon that you can evolve into after you clear the adventure stages. So yeah, you have to fight him as a boss, so that's nice. Mummymon here, since we're done with profile and etymology, let's look at its evolution conditions. And we do that, we have to go to humulos.com, a highly recommended website for your evolution condition needs. It's the reason why I'm able to document my logs for Vital Bracelet BE, Digimon Color, Digimon Pendulum Color. Humulos did a great job creating this site. So if you are ever stuck trying to raise a specific Digimon, go to humulos.com, it will help you a lot. So Mummymon here evolves from two Digimon mainly. You can evolve it via Tailmon, also known as Gatomon in the English version, or you can evolve it via Shurimon, which is also the path that I chose, as mentioned earlier in the previous log. So both of them have the same evolution conditions. Just need to make sure that your stage 9 is cleared. I mentioned this earlier. You fight him as a boss at stage 9, you win it, you can unlock his evolution. You just need 12 PP 3000 vital values and 15 plus battles, 60% win ratio, and either of these champion Digimon, Gatomon and Shurimon will evolve into Mummymon with those conditions. It's pretty straightforward, so all the best. And that's it for its profile and evolution conditions. Since you're done with that, let's take a closer look at its sprite, shall we? Thank you, Nefertimon. Thank you so much. I'm so thankful for it. It managed to dodge so many attacks. You see, I put it up against Imperial Fighter mode, and RNG just didn't want to play. Just refused to let me fire its finishing shot on the 5th round, and yet it defeated Imperial Drama Fighter mode first. So thank goodness for Nefertimon. Even though it's a champion level Digimon, I didn't have much faith. Somehow it managed to dodge most of its attacks until the 5th round, so that was awesome. So we documented Mummimon's finishing move, so that's awesome. It's not the first time we've seen Mummymon here. He has appeared in the earlier Vital Bracelet DiM before in the older series. Yeah, this is even predating the very first BE Vital Bracelet BE DiM card. It was in the older series. But yeah, this is his idol animation. That's cool. It's actually quite good. Just that it's probably slightly less detailed compared to his fellow Digimon in the Vital Bracelet BE roster here. This is his sleeping animation. Doesn't look very restful, but yeah, you can see here the different shades of purple. There's just like 3 shades, not very detailed. You can tell the detail quality is not as good as the others, but still not bad. It's not fantastic, but it's not bad. Yeah. So anyway, that's his sleeping animation. Let's see his training animation. Yeah, punches. Let's see his punches. What does it do? Free weights. Typical. Free weights training. Let's see his dash animation here. When he's happy, he puts up a thumbs up sign. Yeah. Alright. Oh, it looks wonky. Yeah, this is the kind where it just feels not as... It looks very flattish. Like it's very flat against the screen, and there are some parts of its sprite it looks like it has only one leg. Obviously it's like one leg on the left, one leg on the right, but because it's so poorly designed, it looks like it just suddenly has one leg. Let's see, we still have the walking animation. Let's see the walking animation. We have the idle, we have the sleeping, you're just left with the walking. This is his walking animation. Awesome. Amazing stuff. Not fantastic, but I definitely prefer the other sprites, but still better than, you know, the very poor quality ones. So that's it for its that's it for Mummimon's log here and all its sprite animations. Sorry, I froze there. And yeah, if you haven't already, please go ahead and blast the like and subscribe button with Mummimon's, you know, bullets and turn on all notifications so you don't miss any of my uploads. I document every Digimon that I raise, and I have playlists for Vital Bracelet BE, Digimon Color, Digimon Pendulum Color, so please feel free to check them out. Otherwise, thank you for watching, see you in the next video, bye!